need to have our morning conversation. Please grab your copy of The Star, because I think we cannot carry on like this. It's on page 2 of The Star this morning. A city professor divorced his wife and left his matrimonial home in Kileleshwa because the woman had plotted to kill him and take over his wealth. Edward Cairo told Kibera magistrate Barbara Ojo on Tuesday that his former wife Mary Ndiba had reached a conclusion to have him dead.
That's a professor.
What's not going on? We cannot carry on like this. Now, yesterday I met a couple. Very interesting. And they said, you know what, Maina, been listening to all this drama, been reading about it in the papers, watching it on telly. The problem with these marriages is that they are never spiced up. It's a same old dead routine. You stay with someone, instead of zoeing them and becoming more mellow towards them, your heart hardens. And that's the problem. And what this couple told me they do is that every year, they take a marriage sabbatical.
What is that?
Marriage sabbatical is you go away for 2 months.
Where?
Anywhere. Go to America, go anywhere, go for 2 months. Don't be in contact with your man. Go and recharge your batteries. You find some time to miss your partner. That's what they said.
Uko ni America.
I've not been there. No. These are Kenyans.
Ambao wamekaa America.
And they said, Maina, marriage sabbaticals work like a treat. Why can't Kenyan couples try it? You need to make time to miss your spouse. You can't miss that fool if he's walking in drunk every day. And he says the problem is the tension in the marriage gets too much. It's like a tinderbox waiting to blow. What do you do to spice your marriage up or your relationship? If you're not married, please don't stay together. Because that's a problem. And it'll be a problem over time. If you're not married, do not stay together. You'll spend enough time apart to miss each other. If you're married, spice it up. How do you spice up your marriage? What does your man do to spice things up? What do you do to spice things? What have you tried to spice things up? Because that's what's missing, according to this couple I met yesterday.
It's very simple to spice your marriage. Unaleta payslip. Unamwambia si ndio hii. Si unaona amekata kila kitu. Hii ati mtu anaenda, ukienda we endaga tu. Unaenda urudi kufanya nini? When a lady goes,
would you consider a marriage sabbatical? Because that's what a lot of people need.
Back.
You need a break from him. He needs a break from you. Okay, you guys, you take your marriage sabbaticals every weekend, by the way. That's your problem. But would you go away for 2 months? The reason you're still together with Mwongeli is that you're working here in Nairobi and she's in Mashambani. It can take you 2 months before you see her. That's a marriage sabbatical.
Do you know how much a woman learns in one weekend? When she decides ako free, atakuja na umanga ingine. She'll change. She'll become a different person. Kabisa. Hii ni ile mbuzi nyeupe unaonaga inapotea ukiona. Na ataenda ajitasoma lessons zake huko mbele. That's what's going to happen.
So what is the key?
The key is what?
Because you all go kill each other here every day.
The key mukaya hapo hivyo itajinyorosha nikaa chuma. Kaa gari ya moshi. Hiyo chuma itajinyorosha as gari ya moshi kiendelea kupita juu. Shinda ukipiga hapa panel beating.
The tension in marriage is too much.
There's a lot of tension, you are right. A lot of it. By the time a professor or university aache nyumba yake kubwa kileleshwa aseme anaenda kukaa kwa servants quarters Golden Gate ama whatever kosokoso anaenda kukaa Kitengela. Nafikiri jamaa anasikia pressure inatosha aje. Anaambia judge, you know what? Mimi nimefika kingdom come, nimefika mwisho. But when you want someone to take a sabbatical leave, you unasema,
a marriage sabbatical, would you think about it? Go away for a month. Go away for 2 months.
The things a woman can learn in one weekend can transform her for the rest of her life. Na hizo vitu watakuja kujua makosa yake uko mbele because they don't hear.
I met this couple married almost 14 years. They're happy. It's like they were on a date yesterday. They are so happy. But the one thing they do every year is go on a marriage sabbatical.
That woman disappears for 2 months and returns.
Yeah.
To the same husband.
Yeah.
Now
she goes visits her relatives in London, goes sees her kids in the States, and for 2 months there's no contact. Maybe a phone call once a week. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Bye.
And huyu jamaa anabaki akifanya aje?
He runs his biashara here in Nairobi.
And the wife has gone.
Yes.
Na wanarudiana tena.
Yes. They've done it since year 1 of their marriage. They're now in year 14.
Hi. What?
How do you spice your marriage up or your relationship? Personally, I believe if you're not married yet, don't stay together. Don't.
If you're not married?
No, don't stay together. Go and live in his house the night he puts a ring on your finger. 0711-046105 is my number. Give me a call. How have you tried to spice up your relationship? What is his response to your suggestion? Would you think of a marriage sabbatical? Does it make sense to you to find time to miss him? 0711-046105 is my number. Give me a call, tafadhali. My short code is 22494. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles at It's Minor Kigeni or Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Minor Nkengangi. We cannot carry on like this. You shall finish each other. You'll kill each other. Forever and ever. Muishe. On the way next, so stand by for something special. So, these conflicts in relationships and marriages are just becoming too much. Latest case is a professor who abandoned his house in Kileleshwa, his car, his wealth, because his wife wanted to kill him. You're going to finish yourself, you know that, don't you? Unless you arrest this situation. Met a couple yesterday who says the problem is that they don't spice up their marriages. The couple I met, what they do is take marriage sabbaticals every year. Lady told me it gives me time to miss him. And that's what's missing in a lot of relationships today. Is that an option you'd consider? How do you spice up your relationship, your marriage? How has he responded to your suggestions? How do you spice up your union? Because these headlines of couples killing each other, plotting to kill each other, hacking each other to death, it's going to continue for a long, long time. There's got to be a way out. There's got to be a way out. Kiongozi, you're saying, Minor, forget that overseas sabbatical because not everyone can afford or has relatives abroad. Kuja hapa Kenya. Come to think of it, a local sabbatical would what it would entail, the madness would culminate in a total divorce. I met a couple yesterday who said, we take sabbaticals, marriage sabbaticals every year and it works. James Barango is saying, you don't need sabbaticals in your marriage. That's a way to slowly kill it. It's very simple. Go on doing what you did to win her. It's not rocket science. Yeah, but the problem is, James, that becomes a bit old over time. Jose Dotmali Amungi is saying, after sometimes after kukosana, it's good for the wife to taste the food she has cooked. Ukiona. Simon Minor is saying, talking of marriage sabbatical in Kenya, have you forgotten that here is where we men are romantic than anywhere else? Hatuwezi vumilia tafadhali. Kanga Justin Kanga saying, men, stop sugarcoating infidelity in the name of spicing up marriages. How do they come up with the idea of taking the sabbatical break? It's not when Omondi or America calls for a retreat. It's a sophisticated trick. You're not going to Hanya, Kanga. You're getting away so you can find time to miss her. Does that make sense to you? Is it something you'd consider? I'm fine, thank you.
On your topic this morning,
yes,
marriage sabbatical for me is a no-no because I don't even trust myself.
Hold on, marriage sabbatical for you is a no-no because you don't even trust yourself.
I don't even trust myself, but spicing your marriage, you have to, at all times, And you don't have to be away for 2 months. You can actually be sleeping in a adjacent bedroom and wake me up at night. That works for me. Date me. Look for me. But you don't have to be. If you're away for 2 months, I believe you cannot trust yourself for that long.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Let me contribute on today's motion.
Please do.
You see, in the current situation in Kenya today.
Sorry?
In Kenya today, these things I don't think will ever work out. Because in Kenya we have hyenas, we don't have men.
You don't have men in Kenya?
Yeah, we have hyenas.
You have hyenas, mafisi?
Mafisi ndo wengi. I tried on my end. And, within the 6 months, I was replaced.
What did you try? Hello? What did you try? That's my question. Hello?
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, now what spicing are we doing in the relationship, the money?
Sorry?
Hello? Now what spicing are we doing in the marriage, Maina? Because if a lady really annoys you, you're hearing, Maina?
I can hear you.
Yeah, if a lady really annoys you, even if it's for 6 months or 1 year, I could about to back, she will still annoy you, Maina.
She'll still annoy you.
Yeah, at the end for 3 months, 6 months, I can put about it as a annoy, Maina. Which kind of spicing are we doing in the marriage?
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're married.
Yeah.
So how do you spice up your marriage and keep the tension out?
As Garo was saying, the thing is just kukwama kwa your marriage, and it just itajinyorosha kama yore ile alikuwa nasema, itajinyorosha, Maina. We don't have to go for breaks, Maina. We don't have to go for all these sabbatical leaves, Maina. Marriage ni kukaa kuvumiliana, at the end of it itajinyorosha tu, Maina.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever woken up, looked at your wife and just thought, oh Lord?
You know one thing we do, Maina?
In
such a scenario, amka asubuhi, enda pale utaenda, Maina. Even if for 4 hours, Maina, ukirudi, you'll be fine. Yeah? Ama, the only solution you can just do, you go call your nyumba, and you just decide, for this woman ambaye ameniannoy, let me just stick in this house. At the end of it, itachukua 10 minutes kama hajakuongelesha back, Maina. That's the thing. That's the solution. Taking sabbatical leave is a no. No. I cannot do such a thing, Maina. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. That's what I can say. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Okay. So what about you? So we're talking about spicing up your marriage. How do you do it? Because there's got to be a solution to all these crazy headlines. Latest been a city professor divorced his wife because she was planning to kill him. So what happens? There's got to be a way out. Jay Kimanzi, you're saying Dolly partnered 53 years in her marriage. When she was asked how they managed to keep the marriage strong all through, her response was short: stay gone. You've got to find some time to miss him. Shiko Inaina, the favorite, is saying, don't try sabbaticals in Kenya. In 2 days, you'll be replaced. If we have issues, let's live and life moves on. If it's Cold War, we go silent. I go silent, but this nonsense of taking breaks, leave it to young relationships. But there's got to be a solution. We can't kill each other every day. I met a couple yesterday who said, look, we take marriage sabbaticals and they work a treat. So what's your excuse?
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Salimia Kingangiap.
Salimeka.
I think, Maina, for those rare cases, today you are very correct. And you are very right.
Yeah.
Because why do we take leave from our working places?
Exactly.
And it is assumed that when you come back, you come with new ideas.
Yes.
You come with new plans. You know, you are rejuvenated. You know?
Yes.
So you can do the same in your marriage. Take a leave. Go and read a book. Go and watch some movies. Be crazy somewhere. Yeah?
Yes.
Just agree with your partner. It will take a month, 2 months. Even if you feel it can take a year, fine. For example, if children are grown up, they are working, it can even take a year.
Can even take a year.
Yes, whatever you have saved, go and shuffle it, uko inje, somewhere. Then when you come back, you are rejuvenated. You have new ideas on how you will be missing your spouse. Just like if you take a leave for like a month, sometimes you feel like I want to go back now and meet my friend.
Me, I always feel I always miss this place so much. I always want to come back.
Exactly, and it will happen the same way even for home. But our African mentality, Bana, that when I go out there, I have to do crazy things. I have to, you have heard somebody saying she doesn't even trust herself. Why? I mean, you were a figure at one point before you came together.
That's true.
Yeah, and you made a choice, and you came together. You made the right choice, I think. So you can even go out there, have fun, write a book or a magazine, watch movies, hang out with your friends. And then when you come back, you'll actually be calling each other, where are you? I think I need to meet you.
Yes.
I'll meet you. That will take you maybe, if that's energy enough to take you there maybe another 1 year or 2 years. It doesn't mean that you do it frequently. That's why we also take annual leave. We don't take leave every other time.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think you are right, Maina. And I think couples should actually embrace that.
Amen.
Yes. And tell Kingangi the same. See mambo ya pay slip bwana. Hapa si Korea huko ndiko bwana lazima alete pay slip kwa bibi.
That's true.
Pay slip nothing. It's just whatever you have saved. Go out there and have fun. It happens in the Western countries, and I'm sure you know that.
Wow. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever been on sabbatical, on a marriage sabbatical?
Many times. Sometimes even for 5 months.
Even 5 months?
Yes.
And you go out there and just exhale?
Yes. Even at time, my spouse goes abroad to meet to her sister's place for about 3 months, 4 months.
And you are okay?
Yes, of course. And then I'll hang out with my friends without being asked, where are you? What time are you coming back? Even have the same. When you come back, when I'm missing that time when I'm coming back, you call. I say, I'm missing to come back.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Asante sana. Kayamba kwake. He understands it. Wacha nimpigie Kayamba. Come on. Fika hiyo. You take leave from work. Who says you can't take leave from your relationship?
Have you ever heard something called for better for worse?
When you take leave from here, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you go frolicking with Homeboys Radio or Energy Radio?
Tunaendaga kulima.
Thank you.
Shambani.
Exactly, because that is what leave is supposed to be.
Because
you don't go drinking there with Homeboys Radio people. You don't go drinking there with Milele people. You go do your thing. A married sabbatical doesn't mean you go sleeping around. No. It's a break.